Could this be Yaounde? Such a bizarre question often lingers in the minds of first-timers who step foot in Cameroon's capital city. But for those who live and at least stroll around town, the question is rhetorical. Yaounde is gasping for fresh breath. It now appears rubbish heaps easily identify Yaounde than any other signal post. The city counts more than 3 million inhabitants who on a daily basis generate about 2,000 tons of domestic waste. The available management mechanism seems not to be working.
It brings mosquitoes, it cause people, it bites people in the night. When predators are passing mosquitoes by, it gives them malaria, typhoid, all sorts of things.
And most of the times when they throw like that, Izaka will not even come to carry. And we are really suffering here. Even at times when they come to carry, they will dirty the whole road with the disposal. So we are really pleading on the council if they can do something else.
In this student residential neighborhood, we are told it is luxury when the hygiene and sanitation company comes around.
We are begging that the council can carry at least twice a week. Because at times they come twice a month.
Waste spot around the roadside, and sometimes the road will become too narrow, whereas people, when cars are moving up and down, some have to stop, one pass, so it causes the delay of movement of people around.
There is even a whole business revolving around these heaps of waste. It is a major source of raw material for those who give a second life to rubbish.
I pick papers, books, all books that are thrown with irons. So the kilo of papers is 50 and for iron is 100. So it's what I used to do here every day when they throw dirty. I'm having my bag, so I used to go there. Anywhere I see plastic or papers, I pick and join. I'll come here and join it inside one full bag and go and sell it behind.
This young Cameroonian has made it his stock in trade.
I used to put paper inside one bag, iron inside one bag, and plastic. So paper is 50, plastic is 50, iron is 100. They use papers to make toilet roll, and sometimes there are some people that used to buy carton to make these trays of eggs. There are some people that buy carton. But me, I know that they take some of the plastic, they melt it to arrange and other things with it.
In other areas like this one in the Yaounde 3 Council area, this group of young men have taken the bull by the horn. They tell me their job is to get down the nooks and crannies and collect waste at the level of households. Thursdays are set aside specifically as their cleanup days.
When the gutters are blocked, from time to time we come and clean them. Those around give some tips to motivate the youth to work with eagerness.
Our
job is to manage the canalization and to clean the environment.
The Yaounde 3 Council has weighed in with this tricycle to give their initiative a more professional touch.
The council tricycle is there to help us transport the trash. Given that the tricycle is in our possession in the neighborhood, we need to fuel it, and at the end of the day, we have to deposit some amount of money and motivate the rider. Some money generated from it is kept aside to maintain the tricycle so that it is sustainable.
In the face of this conundrum, citizens are clamoring for more innovative and efficient solutions from public authorities.
Government should look for a different place because it causes many problems here. Yeah, people suffer a lot here, so they need to look for a place where there's no road, where places are calm. They should deposit here.
This is just one category of waste. Let's now switch to the waterways and talk about another. Plastic waste is one of the biggest waste that is generated here in the city of Yaounde, and you can see that one of the key areas that this plastic waste pass through to be disposed is the river beds. And if you look around this river, it's relatively clean, and when you look by the side here, you will discover that there is a group of young people around this neighborhood who have come and they have picked up this plastic waste. There are tons and tons of them that are being generated every day across the city, and they are just disposed of anyhow. When it's raining, this plastic waste get into the water bodies and then get through the rivers and block the river passage. That is also one of the key causes of floods in the town of Yaounde. And so there is a group of young people here which we've been very unlucky to meet today, and they have taken upon themselves to gather this plastic waste and tie them up like this in order not to allow them to pollute the environment. So that is one of the key issues that they are bringing in as solution to this big problem that is affecting the capital city of Cameroon. The waste management equation in Yaounde is truly complex, and the existing formula far from solving it. The responsibility is collective, but experts opine sustainable solutions are not far-fetched. All it takes is political will.